So I know it's been a bit. I mean, so here's where I've been. Been doing some hours working and then had some other family stuff to do on the weekends, so there's none of this. So I did get a throttle cable in, well, bought. I thought I had to find a new bracket or buy a bracket, and then I was surfing looking for a throttle cable mounting bracket, and I had this. I found it. It was up here. And it was another one that I was looking for that I can't find. So anyway, I got the throttle cable in. It's all mounted up. She, sort of thing. Oh, you know the one I was looking for? The one that I spent about an hour in this garage looking for. Seriously? It's right here. What the fuck? Oh my God, really? I don't know where that one came from. This was the one I was looking for. I thought I was going to have to try and figure out how to make this work, but that one's even better. I literally spent an hour searching for this. It's been hanging out the whole time. Right there. Right there. There. It's been sitting there with a little, if I had a little flag I could put it on going, I'm over here. Here. Right here. That's an hour for this. Looking through all of this. And it was right here. Whatever. So I got this in. It's not permanent like this because it's this works, but power cable here and and then there's this line here. I've got to do some more cleaning up. I got to get some wire clippy things there and tie them off to the fire army wall, but need time. I've been working too much. Well, not long hours. I had something that was going to be really cool I was going to do. I got asked to go out with the show today and help move Marine One into place for a film shoot. No, it's not the, Marine One I'm talking about. It's actually a filming helicopter, but it's a wide load, not too heavy. The transport people and all that with the film asked me to come out because I have oversized load experience, just a little bit. And they were going to have me, just make sure, try and help to make sure things went smoothly. They didn't need my help, really. They had a whole crew doing it. The truck drivers, most of the time, the heavy haul guys are pretty bang on with what they're doing. Then they found out that it's not coming up from California. It's coming from BC. They don't need my help. My day got, now I'm here. I never went. We went grocery shopping. That's a lot of fun. Anybody ever figure out how women shop for groceries? You'll have to give me a clue. If I had a map in here, I might be able to show it if I can find a piece of soapstone. Oh. I am not given the list. I am just told we're going shopping. I'm with you. I'll push the cart because I'm scared. There's a vacuum pump right here on a diesel, particularly this diesel. Move that wire there. So I need to find a line or a steel line. So I might have to go there and might have to trial fit a couple pieces here, and then, it's going to sneak up here for the brakes. It's going to run in here. Then I'm going to have to go back. Well, I'm going to try and do it all in like one shot deal. I've got to get fuel lines because I've got a feed line here that has to go here. Then I've got a return line here, and that has to come off of here. So I ain't got to search for a bunch of it. I just got to have the sizes. Oh, then I've got to get a line for this one and a banjo bolt. Sorry, I got a banjo bolt there. I need the fitting for this one because this one goes to the power steering box here, and then the power steering box is going to have a line coming back off that goes here. to the return. What's the supply? Oh, yeah, and yeah, I got silicone rad lines. They don't look like this. They don't come like this. I cut it in half because I have to find, see, they don't line up. I can get them close, but then they kind of crimp the line. They crimp the line a little bit here and down here. So I'm going to try and find a piece of stainless. I'm going to cut these shorter. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to get rid of the cap for the Sharpie here. And I think I lost the cap. Oh, thank Jesus, I lost the cap. Where would the cap have gone? My poor Sharpie is now going to be, it's maybe I can put it in a plastic bag. The poor Sharpie. It did nothing. It has not done a thing to deserve what it is going to get treated. I don't know where that thing went. Damn it. Well, anyway, so my Sharpie's gonna die. So I'm gonna trim that one because you can see here the offset. So I might be able to trim this one back, push this in, trim this one back, push it in further, and then I might be able to, or that, or, you know, turn them out here a bit. But that to me is just a bit too much kink. It's just a little too much kink. Oh yeah, I did. These are the long ends. That's the end I cut. That's not the end I cut. That's the end I cut. The end I cut. Problems. It's normal with this thing. You know what? I'm just gonna. But yeah, that's shopping today with the missus. I don't even know what time we left to go shopping, but I do know it's like time travel. Because you'll leave, it'll be the morning. You'll do it. You'll come back and you'll be like, what happened to the time? Where did it go? What happened to the time? Where did it go? I'm not James T. Kirk, but I seem to have lost time. Hey, I got a fan belt up there. I wonder if that'll fit there. Help me out here for a second. You're going to hook it. Good job. Look at that. Ooh, she might be a wee bit thick. Yeah, she's a bit too thick for that. You're no good to me. You're the bastard. Oh, look at this. Eat. She's a little big. She's a little big around the britches there. Yeah, just a wee bit. Oh, this is going to be the Saturday, Sunday video. Look at that generator right there. That's for a semi-truck. Believe it's a Lease Novell, or could be an AC Delco. Don't know. Can't remember. What do we got for the amperage? 145. 145 amps of power. We'll be able to turn the lights on. All right, maybe not. It's a little too big because, you know, that's got to fit in there. Hey, is that steel line? No, look at this, huh? I forgot I had it. Look at the stuff you find every now and then. Tripod down. Oh, I need the tripod. Come here, tripod. Now we are standing again on our own. Look at this. Ah. So what I'm looking at, oh, she fits. Oh, yeah. Stop that. Anyway, it fits. So I have a flaring tool. Ow! That's a mirror. So I need a line to run down here off of this vacuum pump up here to the brake booster. I don't need vacuum for anything else in this motor. Alright, well, my fingers got itchy and I decided I wanted to knock something off the list. Give everything a big shot of that P. My favorite. This stuff here works so good. There's another brand out there that one of the, I don't know what the, I can't even think of his name right now. There's a brand he endorses, or pardon me, doesn't endorse. Don't ever think that I endorse anything. I'd say I like that one, and you might not. So if you don't like it, that's okay. It's the one I like. It's the one I find works the best for me. Birds are outside going nuts. I'm doing my fuel line right now. Flaring and crimping it out. Or not crimping it, sorry. Double flare it. Just because I don't want to see it unhappy with life later. I can't see how it's turning out. Can you see? I don't know. It's the flaring tool has gone sideways. She didn't like that. We're going to have to try that again. Apparently, something wasn't well received. We I need the old pipe cutter again. We're gonna snip off an end over here. Used to be that I would just do this with a grinder. Zip, zip, hey. Nope, we dropped her on the ground. So, in the interest of flaring and speed, yeah, I know, it all ends up down the pipe. Okay. So, knock this one off first, yeah. Ouch, pinch the finger in there. So, that's off, and there's our flare. I think that looks pretty good. Can't get a good look right there, but, you know, trust me, it's behind the wires. It's shy. It's okay. This is the feed side. I might have to go get a piece of smaller diameter and smaller inside diameter hose. So she's got a wee bit of slack in it. So I need a hose cutter actually. The amount of times I've cut hose on this little adventure. Looking at the writing on it to make sure that it is fuel compatible and not something that's just gonna erode and fall apart. But I'm gonna assume that it's gonna erode and fall apart. There's a fuel line. So find a clamp later. What do you think? Too small? Maybe? Possibly? We'll find out here in a second. But I know I got a mitten full of ones that are too big. But we're going to put those there. And Snap-on tells you that these aren't chisels. Ow! I'm here to tell you Snap-on can be wrong. These work great as chisels. But if you want warranty, they don't work great as chisels. Yeah. Well. Okay. So, got that on there. Get that on there. I know. You didn't see me change that filter, did you? We got the filter housing here. So I'm hoping any goes into the filter because I can replace the filter. Look at that little clamp. She just took right off and grabbed hold and grabbed everything. I'll just keep tightening it down. Yeah, I had a new blade put in this one too. Hopefully I don't wreck it. This is very, very precarious. I'm very fearful for my thumb. Okay, I think that will do. The plan now is to pull this line off, pull the line, clean this up, flare it, put it back on so she don't drippy drippy. Nobody wants a drippy drippy. Oh yeah, diesel. Yeah. Oh, diesel. Yeah, sorry. Distracted by the smell of the diesel. It smells so good. No, it's fucking, it is old. Oh, nearly. I got 16 right handy here. Guaranteed she's not a 16 when it don't fit. Takes it from both sides. Yep, okay. Let's just add a little bit of persuasion on here. Oh, look at that, a little bit of squirtage. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. That end goes over there on that. We're going to clean this end up. It's kind of squared off and I'm not sure why. Clean that end out. I'm going to run some brake clean through this before I even put it back together. I know, right? He's cleaning it. It's a miracle. The 3/8 is the closest we're going to get by Jesus. She's metric. Oh, probably not the best idea to do this like this. I think we're going to have a wee bit of an issue. Well, worst that happens is I got to cut some more of this off. Probably going to be cutting some more of that off. I don't have a metric flaring kit, sadly. I just with everything else. Don't got that one. Well, I don't have everything else, so come on. There's some, that's what I needed earlier, is like a wrench and jam it down in there and make it feel wonderful. Kind of holds it from turning too. I'm not sure if it's flaring or sliding. I'm gonna go with flaring. Slowly but surely. I'm not sure what Shirley was doing here, but by God, don't tell me off. She was here being all sorts. I think it'll work. Looks ugly, but it might work. You didn't do it perfect, but like I said, I think it'll work. Yeah, I mean, it may not look fantastic, but I mean, this outside collar is relatively round. Time will tell. We got the line. Yeah, we had a couple pieces of chunky fall out of there, which is good. Now, it does have a mounting bracket there. It does have a mounting tab on the injector pump. Unfortunately, though, I gotta get a new line because this one's kind of been, yeah, she's kind of sad looking. I've been lazy. I mean, I should have been out here earlier today. Maybe I would have figured out to tackle this. Maybe I would have just ignored it. Hard to say. Crush washer. Slide that back on there. Now, it's not supposed to turn like that, but it does. Crush washer. So I'm gonna have that kind of there, I think. Because this has been bent and this has been bent, it doesn't match up to that pad. That's where she's supposed to be. Fuel line here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. It's not just an easy, it falls on there. It's a little filter. It's a little motor. I'll get a couple spares for the, we'll get a couple spares of those because I want to flush the fuel system. When I do flush the fuel system, I'm going to drop this line, pump diesel fuel through the supply line, flush this out, reattach this. It does have an electric fuel pump that was with the Jeep originally, but this also is a primer. And it will prime fuel into that pump, which is handy because if the pump in the back ever dies, I can run a manual thing. This injector pump is also, I believe it's also a lift pump, so I don't have to have a whole bunch of electrical. It's Toyota. They made them pretty simple. One wire, your fuel in, your fuel out, your injector rail return. Now it's a matter of finish the wiring, get the vacuum boost line from here up into the brake booster, which is over here. The hookup is on the other side of the master cylinder. We'll put a new oil filter on her here eventually. We're gonna have to get the rod for, steering hooked up down to the steering box, which is, not there. It's sitting over in that corner over there. And I took it off trying to economize on another project, and yeah, that didn't work. That's brand new pump. I got the reservoir for it, so now I just have to hook the lines up and put a steering box on it and get the steering shaft hooked up too. Everything is starting to get closer and closer. I'm waiting on a couple small little pieces to show up, and then I gotta go part hunting. Drive shafts will wait. Part hunting for the steering box and the steering shaft, and I might have to replace the steering column. Oh joy, because I only just fought to get it all in there. I do have a second one here already. I don't have to go out and buy one. Once I've got that all done, then I can go to doing drive shafts and everything else. But I was supposed to be done filming a while ago, so hey, I know. You could like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your father.